Alright everybody, it's your boy Grim here, and yes everybody, it is time to talk about Boogie2988 once again. For those of you who do not know who he is, he's a pretty big YouTuber, considered as one of the OGs of YouTube, and honestly everybody, he is down bad, and honestly everybody, I'm here to talk about it. You guys already know I used to be a fan of him back in the day. I used to watch him really a lot in the 2016 era, but honestly everybody, now that Boogie is kind of having all these mental breakdowns, I don't know what his deal is. I would assume he's doing this all for internet clout. Now I could be completely wrong about this, but in all reality guys, he did fake cancer a few weeks ago and everybody was not happy about it. Like I mentioned in my last video about Boogie, my mom actually has cancer and it sucks guys, it really does. I don't want to say, oh boo hoo hoo, my mom has cancer, like we're dealing with it in our own way. But the point of the issue is, like, I know people in my immediate family who has it, and joking about cancer and saying you have cancer when you have no receipts that you actually do just for internet clout is pretty scummy. And I feel like Boogie2988 is a scumbag. I feel like his channel is slowly decreasing and losing subscribers, and he stopped being this wholesome guy, and somewhere along his YouTube career he ended up just lying and deceiving people, and that's what ultimately landed him to where he is at this point in time right now. And I don't know guys, I just don't really appreciate Boogie's behavior. You can say like this is for internet clout, but I want you guys also opinion on the matter. What do you guys think that Boogie is going through? Do you guys think it's actually real? Also, I heard Boogie is a very manipulative person if you get to know him, and I can kind of see it. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it, but I do want to share some advice on how I think Boogie can actually get away from his down badness, if you guys want to call it that. I really feel like Boogie can actually get out of this rabbit hole he is currently in by just owning up to his mistakes, saying yes, I lied about cancer, I'm sorry. He needs to go on his own YouTube channel and do a public apology. And I know it's going to be very hard for him because he's kind of narcissistic from the point of view that I kind of noticed. But I just feel like he can be doing so much better. My advice is Boogie actually watch this particular video is to actually start working on your health. Stop trying to have a mental breakdown again. And honestly, just be more truthful. I know for pathological liars that once you kind of start lying, it's kind of hard to go back. And once you finally get to the point where you kind of can't really go back anymore, you just continue on this rabbit hole of lying. And at some point, guys, it's got to stop. You tend to burn more bridges than actually, connecting with. And that's what I would like to see Boogie is actually try his hardest to come out on top of this whole situation and become a better Boogie. And honestly, everybody, one thing he should continue on doing are vlogs, and he should actually talk about his weight loss. He should actually talk about his self in a more positive way instead of more of a negative way. I know you can portray the ways you want the internet to look at you because you can have these fake personas, but honestly everybody, I feel like Boogie should just be true to himself and his audience. And that's just my 2 cents on the whole objective of his career, because as of this rate guys, I gotta admit, like, he is down bad. I feel like in the early parts of this decade his channel was kind of like skyrocketing, and now it's kind of dipping tremendously, and that's due to his actions. Honestly everybody, I just wish that Boogie would become a more whole person. I really liked those like talks where he kind of sat down in front of his PC and started talking about his life and the universe, talking about games. I really enjoyed it when Boogie would talk about the latest news and updates about games, and now I don't really see that being there. I don't really understand it, this whole age gap relationship with his young girlfriend, and that just kind of creeps me out. And another thing, I feel like he did that for clout as well. Now, correct me if I'm wrong that he did this as well, but I don't understand why he wants to replicate his old wife with his new girlfriend. I also picked that up as well. But anyways, everybody, once again, I just feel like Boogie is down bad. And if you were to watch this video once again, I feel like maybe this can kind of give him some idea what he can actually do, because I know a lot of people are actually making videos on Boogie talking about on how down bad he is, but this video is trying to kind of boost up Boogie. Like, once again, I feel like Boogie is a POS person, but he can actually change and become better, not only for himself but for his viewers as well. He can really change things around if he admits to everything that he's done recently. And yeah, everybody, that's just my own hot take on it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe, like, and comment. Also, let me know you guys' own opinions on the whole Boogie breakdown situation. But with that all being said, everybody, once again, my name is Grim, and as always, everybody, I'll catch you guys next time.